Hey, it's Matt, and I'm just walking to town, so I thought I'd do a live. So I'm on TikTok just now. You might be watching me on YouTube. Let's see if anything happens. I doubt it. But how cold is it? Wow. But it's Thursday, it's my day off. I've done a bit of work though. When you get a mortgage that's gone from 262 quid to over 1,000 quid, you make that call before you go to town, don't you? Definitely. That's they agreed it was extortionate, so they're going to try and put me on a better rate. It's all fun and games. I feel like I'm in a battle or a war, and I'm just about winning. Just. Oh, what's everyone doing? You keeping warm? You got the heating on? Oh, turn the camera around a bit. You don't want to look at me freezing to death. 3 layers on today. Cold yesterday, wasn't it? As an idea, I wonder if it's actually worth, because when it gets cold, turning the water off at the stopcock and draining the water out the pipes. That might be a good idea. Who's that weirdo? I don't know. There's one or two around, isn't there? Most people are normal. Well, they seem normal, and then when you get to know them, especially if it's a girl, you think, yeah, they're fine. In public, they put on a facade, and then you get to know them and you go, okay, OCD, anxiety, can't sleep, blah, 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 all the rest. Better say single, innit, lads? We don't chase the girls no more, and the girls never chased us, so there you go, that's life. Who followed me? Oh, hello. Hello, Blondie. Craig, Lorraine. Lorraine, were you on the other night? I think you were, weren't you? Keeping me company for my live that was over 3 hours. What am I doing? That was crazy, wasn't it? Hello, Lorraine. How are you? Are you staying warm? Are you inside? I'm going for a cold Guinness. Jesus, that's a good idea, isn't it? A cold Guinness. I think I might go for a cup of tea first. That was a good live, yeah. It was okay. Yeah. One of my karate students was watching it. He was grinning at me in class, and he told me he was watching it. I was like, well, that was really late, so he must have been sitting in his bed watching it. Well, I can't remember him coming on, but anyway, he thought it was hilarious. I think I was talking about health quite a lot, wasn't I? Sometimes when I have a drink, all the waffle goes away, and I just go straight to the information and just spit it out. What's the temperature there? I don't know, my hands are frozen. Probably, I think it's 0 or -1, I think. I can't imagine it being much warmer than that. I used to do door work. I remember my boss never telling me if I did door work, I'd say cold door, warm door. You know, that's important. But he'd never give you that information. Standing at Spoons. Who's that dickhead? I was standing at Spoons in Oakham on Christmas or on winter. It was cold, and That was a cold door. And he never told me it was going to be a cold door. I don't know. You go somewhere new, you need to know, don't you? Anyway, everyone runs their business differently. Yeah, just say temperature in Stamford. Yeah, say temperature in Stamford. I'll do it now. Hey Google. Hey Google. Maybe I won't do it when I'm live. Hey Google. No. Temperature or weather in Stamford. That'll do it. Not Stamford Bridge. Stamford, Lincolnshire. Still snow down here. That'll do it. Not Stamford Bridge. Stamford, Lincolnshire. Still snow down here. Shit, is it cold down here? Don't know. Always gets a little bit warmer. There's still snow down here. There's still snow down here. Shit, is it cold down here? Don't know. Always gets a little bit warmer in town. I don't know. Warming up my knuckles for the locals in case they start joking. Peace and love. An occasional grab and slap. Not really. It's not like that. Don't get in fights. Oh, Jesus. Do you want to see my town? Yeah, do you want to see my town? Got some nice buildings. There must be a quicker way to flip a camera. Jesus. So this is my... got these nice houses. That's a nice one up there, isn't it? Jesus. I want that one. Yeah, so 2 degrees, alright, well, if I stay out a long time it'll end up being, what was it later? Probably -1 or something, in it. Need a hat and gloves. Have I got a hat somewhere? I don't know, my head ain't cold. My nose is cold now, my hands are cold now. But I'm doing this live for you people, because you like to... There you go, you can have a look at the houses. That's one house, isn't it? That. Single houses. Jeez. That's a bungalow there. That's worth... Jesus, that's nice that. What's that worth? Ooh, could be lots of... Could be a big garden. Could be 800,000, 1 million. Something like that. Probably not 1 million, probably 800 grand. But, yeah, prices are a lot. We need a recession, don't we? Might help the youngsters get on the ladder. But last time we had a recession, who remembers why we had a recession? Credit dried up. The prime mortgages in America, it's all linked. And they over-leveraged and banks struggled. I think we bailed them out, didn't we? Yours is nicer. Where are you based? You have to remind me. The other night I heard Scotland, Newcastle, Wales. Was somebody in Wales? I can't remember. So where are you? It's a nice one and all, isn't it? Won't film you. I think she wanted filming. I don't know. It's probably on Insta. This is a house I want. I'd love this house. Because you got nice size for me. I've got a 4-bed at the moment on my own. Nice, isn't it? So we've got this. And we've got parking. Little garden round the back. The size of that wall at the back. Yeah, I like that. Because town is there. You know, a few minutes away. Aberdeenshire. Aberdeen. There's a guy here in the pub from Aberdeen, proper Scottish. He gets, what is it with Scottish? I'll give myself a like there. Why have I given myself a like? Is nobody liking today? Nobody's liking today. Oh, I could do with the COVID mask, I tell you. Used to keep my face warm over COVID. Didn't do anything else, as you know. If somebody's smoking near me, that's quite good at that as well. Yeah, we like it or what? Hit the lights, guys. The only light was me. I was trying to flip the camera around. Or another app, you press the screen twice and look at that. Oh, look at that. Dracula's home. It used to be worth 1.5 million. It's got to be, well, it's got to be worth, yeah, maybe 2.5, 3, something like that. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? There's flats up there. Wow, you got a view. So don't get twitchy and think they want to move home every now and then. I think I might, just for fun. Balaclava, yeah. That'd be good, wouldn't it? Alright.
Right.
Get to Copper.
Huh?
Get to Copper Room.
Sure, catch
Who's this guy?
a live stream.
Yeah, doing TikToks. You'll be famous.
There you go, mate. World famous.
What are you doing? You've been training?
Yeah, it's been out for a run, mate. Wow.
It's quite nice though, isn't it? But it's freezing.
Alright, yeah. I fancy a pint now, though.
Yeah, I'm going to go a fleece and then Copper.
Enjoy.
See you later. Yeah, my house is worth 400 maybe. I've had some estate agents round. Now in the old days, remember some big chains, Connells? They'd go over what they think they get. Oh, I think we could get this. And you go, really? And you'd sign a contract. Then they'd tie you in. Then in order to leave them and go with another agent, you've got to wait 4 weeks, 6 weeks, 8 weeks. So they tie you in, and then actually turns out we haven't had many offers. We'll have to take a lower offer, you know, and they do all that bollocks. And then it went out of business. People didn't like that bollocks, did they? People didn't like that bullshit. I'm starting to swear already. So. Yeah, so I had some in town. I reckon mine's worth 400 at least, but I've seen 4 beds from 375 to 470, and in value wise, I don't think there's really any difference. I can't see the difference in their value, but you got that range. You know what I mean? 100 grand range. Crazy, isn't it? Oh, do I pop into estate agent? Turn it round so you can see the businesses. Been there forever, they have. They're good. He said he could build a computer for me. I might just get a cheap one because I'm only doing a few things. Get a cheap one for 200, 300. But I have got a netbook which will probably work fine. Put my hard drive in there, transfer all the files across. That might actually work. I can get on the internet as well from there. Because my computer's so old, it's got Windows XP. CJ Lightings. See a girl in there. The husband was none too happy, but there you go. Jokes. naughty in it. They'd already split up. It was alright. If you're going to see a wife though, make sure they're properly split up and everyone knows the deal, or you get yourself in bother, you know. Yeah. And there was pots of fun next door, which was you know, paint a pot, paint a plate, something like that, you know. He came in, wanted to start trouble, so you know, he brought it on himself. Told me he was Irish. Told me he was Irish. Watch yourself, I'm Irish. Whew. Oh wait. Yeah, I'm gonna die definitely. I think I need to press this button. I go to Budapest a lot. There's none of these buttons. They just, it's automated. They sort it all out. Hungarian's very good. Oh, hello.
Hello, you alright?
I'm doing a vlog. I don't need to break my camera. He can't catch me. He's a rugby player. They can't run. Going for a beer, by any chance?
No, I'm going to drop these venison sausages in the freezer.
Well, give me one.
Hey?
Give me one.
No.
Doesn't want to give me a sausage. Let's have a look. So this is Easter Way Property Agents. So I like this guy in here, James, because he talks very quickly. He ain't got time to filter what he's saying, so you know it'll be right. Seems to price properties correctly. He's very confident, and look at that, the old hospital, doors open. Let's go in. Oh yeah, they've got physio and different things in there. Look at that old hospital. How long has that been there? Snowden. Oh, Snowden. That reminds me, that's just triggered me and made me remember that I didn't get a estate agent supposed to come round. They never turned up. Well, there you go. Oh yeah, you like Budapest, Lorraine, you're going to go there, aren't you? Well, now you've seen Stamford again. It's a bit different, isn't it? But temperature wise, it's about the same. Budapest is cold right now. Yeah, about 2 degrees. But the sun stayed on about 2 weeks more than us, so that was nice. Not that long ago, it's 14 degrees, whereas we were like 7 or 8. But then it went colder than us, so. But in the summer, it's yeah, very hot. Sometimes too hot for the locals. Feels like, yeah, feels like -2. I can vouch for that. Jesus, it's a bit nippy, and I probably am as well. But that's another story. That'll make a good thumbnail, won't it? Thanks for joining me on my way down to town, and you have yourself a good evening. Keep warm, get the kettle on. Bye bye.